electoral votes may not seem like much, but don't underestimate them. New Hampshire has voted for the winner in 8 out of the last 10 elections, and its high number of independent voters makes it one of the most sought-after swing states in the country. In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, I'm Alex Orr for BUTV 10. The Olympic Games represents years of hard work come to fruition for all athletes, and Allie Raisman is no exception. In London, for Metro West Daily News, I'm Alex Orr. So far, many fans that we spoke to seem pretty optimistic that John Farrell will be able to improve on Bobby Valentine's 93-loss season last year. But either way, it's a very long road until spring training in February. For BUTV, I'm Alex Orr. For veterans like Natasha, these dogs don't just provide service and companionship to her, but comfort to the families of the fallen soldiers, like Joshua Harris. At least 34 people are dead in the Syrian capital of Damascus this morning after 2 car bombs went off in a parking lot between 2 commercial buildings. Dozens more were left critically wounded from the blast, which went off about 5 minutes apart. Now, believe it or not, a lot of thought actually went into the design of Wenlock and Mandeville. If you look at the top of Wenlock's head, you can see there are 3 bumps, which are representative of the 3 different medals that you can win. The Cyclops eye, a little bit creepy, but it's actually supposed to represent a camera lens. And on his wrists, you can actually see 2 bracelets on one side and 3 on the other. They're actually meant to represent the Olympic rings, and they are colored as such. A man's death by a New York subway leaves many questioning the ethics involving bystanders and the charges against the man who allegedly pushed the victim onto the tracks. With a win in Bedford and other towns in the 6th District, Richard Tassay could unseat John Tierney, the 8-term incumbent, and become the first openly gay, non-incumbent Republican in Congress. Global banking giant HSBC agrees to pay a fine of $1.92 billion for fraud and laundering money that allegedly included drug money from Mexico. Amazon is now pushing for further legislation requiring other online retailers to be subject to the same rules. Massachusetts shoppers don't have to worry yet. The law doesn't go into effect until November 1st, 2013. For BUTV News at noon, I'm Alexandra Orr.